All right, today's lunch, an all-time classic, sausage, peppers, and onions. I'm kind of surprised I haven't never done this video before, but it's a kind of a staple. So let me just do it. When I do sausages, a lot of people disagree with me, but when I do them, I might have mentioned this before in a video, but I always put a little bit of water in the pan and I steam them for a little while before I cook them and brown them. It makes sure they're cooked all the way through. A lot of times if you just go ahead and brown it right off the bat, the outside gets burnt and the inside is pink, and I don't like pink sausages. So let me get some water and get that started. By the way, when we were at the store earlier, this is just a pack of 5 sausages. It was on sale for $5, which to me is crazy expensive. A 6-pack of the identical sausages was $9.99 on sale. $10 for 6 sausages. Another thing with this dish, a lot of people cook the sausages and then put the peppers, onions, and garlic in the same pan with the grease. I don't do that. 2 reasons. 1, the grease tastes burnt to me and I don't like it. And 2, I think it makes it too greasy, and I would rather cook everything in olive oil and then cut the sausages and add them back to the vegetables as opposed to cooking them all together. A lot of people do that technique. I don't do it. I think it's too greasy. So let me chop up some garlic. All right, there's the garlic. And I got a half a Vidalia, or I think this one was a Vidalia, I'm not sure, or just a sweet yellow onion. And then I got a full one there. I'm cutting these onions so they're kind of long and skinny like that, because that's how I like them in this particular dish. All right, a little bit of olive oil. Everybody always laughs when I say a little bit and dump a half a cup in there. The onions. Here's a pretty good trick. If you get heartburn like I do, especially from bell peppers just absolutely kill me, peel them. And you go around and you just peel the skin off. Let me do that. All right, so you can't get in all the pleats. So you just cut down the pleat. I should be using a paring knife, it's a whole lot easier. But if you ever watch me in videos, I just grab whatever tool is at hand. People make fun of me all the time or give me a hard time because I tend to use a metal fork in a non-stick pan, which isn't exactly politically correct, I guess we could say. But it is what it is. So then you just get the last little bit that's in the pleat where the pleat was, and now you pretty much got the bulk of the skin off of the pepper. And it helps a lot, I mean like a lot with heartburn. I don't know why. Maybe it makes it easier to digest or something, I don't know. And instead of using green bell peppers, I wanted banana peppers because I like them better. I don't have to peel them. They don't give me near the amount of heartburn. I think it's just a better all-around tasting pepper. And I do pull the seeds out and a little bit of the pith. And I'm not going to add any crushed red pepper yet because one of these is hot, and I think it's that one. I think it's that one. One of these is hot. It's burning my eyes. And then comes the question, to poke or not to poke. And when I'm doing sausages inside in the pan, I always poke them. When I'm doing sausages outside on the grill, I don't poke them. That's looking pretty good already. All right, in goes the garlic. And a little bit of salt, but not a whole lot of salt because the sausages are going to be salty. All right, so we just tested this. And it is hot, but I'm still going to add just a little bit of crushed red pepper, just because it's good. And then a buddy of mine, who's sitting over there, we usually have lunch on Friday, bought me this, and it's called Soprito Seasoning Blend, Italian Aromatic Blend. And I'm going to put some of that in here just because. And I think it's going to taste good. It smells great. In fact, I think I'll add a little bit more. All right, this is ready to add the sausages. Let me cut that way back for a minute. All right, this is done. Ready for a sandwich. You could eat this just on the plate with bread. You could eat it on a hero like I'm going to do right now. You could put it over pasta. You could do whatever you want with this. Like I said earlier in the video, this is a mainstay. This is just one of the great things to eat. So I'm going to make my sandwich where it's going to be an absolute mess. Lots of that juice. There's no way this thing is going to even come close to staying together. And there you go. right, see if I can assemble. Oh yeah. Look at that. Thing's just dripping juice. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, it's hot. That's great. Wow. I haven't done this in a while. This stuff here is really good. Soprito. I could taste it. And there is a hot pepper in there. And I did add some crushed red pepper. My mouth is lit up, but it's good.